Hey guys, this is SCV Space Bubble. Got for you a epic example of what happens when cheese fails. So we've got the cheesing team. I'm gonna call cheese Captain Red, who is captain and a red player. It is Captain Salty. Fair enough. It's Zerg versus Terran, and Zerg Terran versus Terran Protoss. I was random for this game. They didn't know I was actually Terran. And we got Danger here, as usual, being his lame, I'm gonna be just Protoss kind of attitude.
Screw you,
He's always Protoss. Well, you're always Protoss. So, we see the ultimate 6-ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it was a 6-ball. He's not even making draws, and he could potentially make one draw. And we also got Proxy Supply Depot. That's kind of new, actually. It's actually pretty new to actually see a supply depot getting put in proxy position. You only see the first supply depot getting dropped here, and then the racks getting dropped here. But it's kind of obvious what they're going to do right now. We will see a supply depot into proxy barracks with a 6-ball. And we did actually scout the 6-ball. We do see the probe. I think we did see this. Did we see No, we didn't, because Danger was not paying attention. So I was actually forced to go. They didn't even scout this guy, to be honest. We just went straight to see what the hell is going on with this Zerg. There's actually only 4 Zergs going in. This guy is so total noob.
No, 6.
Yeah, this is so much later though.
Yeah. And
we do see that Danger does have his gateway halfway done. I'm just like, oh shit, that is a 6-ball. Money! So I'm constructing additional racks, which I normally would not build. I would normally go for the orbital command center. And also a supply depot, just to make sure, even if it's not going to make, it still comes to the wall. And of course, I'm getting my marine out ASAP. On this side, we got a Zealot coming out, and there's no Chrome though. He does have to actually Chrome. Is he Chroming the Zealot? No, he's not Chroming the Zealot out. It's kind of surprising. I would expect to Chrome the Zealot out. That's a pretty vital guy here. We also see 2 racks getting constructed already. And where is the Zealot? Here comes the Zealot. He's actually behind the probes. And the probes are actually fighting. They are trying to be Spartans. And we'll see. I think he can hold the 6-ball off pretty well. Although he is getting pushed back by a drone. And that's pretty surprising. A big Zealot guy getting pushed by a drone. And we see a bunker rush. So here comes the bunker. There's 1 marine and an SCV versus a 1 marine and an SCV as well. And, you know, when it's even, the attack will obviously get the advantage. So I did manage to take out the bunker rush. It failed pretty badly. And there is another 1 Zergling. That's about it. We do see another marine getting pulled into just suicide, I think. And Danger taking out my SCV here pretty well. I don't know why he took out my SCV.
It's what was the enemy I've always making? Come on.
No, that's silly. I would have taken it out if it was making. So he just randomly just took out my SCV, being a good teammate as he is. He just had to take out my SCV. And that's what a good teammate should do. Go for the SCVs, mate. For your mates' SCVs. So we see actually an early expand coming in from Captain who has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drone expo.
Ouch.
He's a 10 supply and he's grabbing a fucking expansion.
I think
he is a pro gamer.
I think he's trying to pull.
He is trying to pull back the economy, but he doesn't even have a queen yet. He went for the expansion instead of the queen, and he is drawing up now. But we do see that he's actually trying to destroy the rocks. I do know he's trying to destroy the rocks. I'm just standing here saying, yeah, I know what you're up to, bitch. At the same time, I'm just lifted off my my barracks from here, and I did go for the stem. It's pretty late still, but it is worth it since stem marines will completely annihilate non-stem marines. And here comes some of the Zerglings. I do much take 3 out, and now that tells 3. It's 5 of them.
I thought I had 4.
I don't know, it doesn't really matter. And we do see that they're actually getting a conclave at the destructible debris here. And we do see that the bunker's going up. I don't know if it's going to go up in time though.
This conclave. Sorry.
It is a conclave though. And we do see that the rocks are going up. The bunker's also going down pretty fast. What is Danger? We do see an attack on the other side. And Danger's is just there making Zealots.
Have to.
He doesn't even have a Rabbi research yet. My stem is further up than your wrap gates.
Hey.
And here comes some of my suicide. Ow! That was a lot of Marines.
What the hell?
That was a lot of Marines.
You didn't even attack.
No, I just went down to scout. I didn't expect to actually be there. But at the same time, I managed to camp the bunker up with 1 repair SCV, and we're gonna see how OP a bunker can actually is. Because there was about 20 Marines there, half of them died to the bunker, and there was only 4 Marines in there. So now we're like, oh shit. 3 Zealots and 2 Marines versus all of those Marines. See who's gonna actually win this. Stimpack has not been done, and we actually see a Roach Warren going up for our Zerg player. And this is a typical scenario of what happens when cheese fails. We can just see he's just microing like crazy, hoping for some luck. If I go APM, he's at 200 APM. He is panicking.
I wasn't.
He is just shit in his pants.
Cool. I was cool, like, yeah.
I'm just at hundreds around 100.
I was about 60.
Because you're a noob.
All I have to do is press attack and move. I can't really do nothing with stuff.
We actually see 4 frags going up now. So we're going to see 4 proxy barracks. With all the supplies safely at the back though, will we see some kind of add-ons? There is no gas at all. And we do see 3 Monzaros joining the fight. And Stimpack has been done. So that's quite an important thing to note. I got Stimpack, he doesn't. Even though he attacked first. I mean, it's not always just about applying pressure. So what happens when cheese fails? You're in deep shit. And that's exactly what happens with this team right now. I mean, okay, this guy does have an expansion, but if I go to income tab, he only has 14 workers. We got 20, I got 21. I don't think this guy, oh, I'm actually surprised. I thought he's not going to have the orbital. And we actually see him grabbing gold, which is a rather interesting choice. We do see that those racks might go down. I'm just checking to make sure I can stay Masma just to check to take 1 or 2 out. And we just see roaches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roaches coming in. And I do but 1 rack is on fire. Now try to concentrate on the roaches. The roaches are a lot more powerful than Marines. You can see them melting. I was going to say burning them. Burning from the acid. They did melt my Marines pretty easily, so they might actually try to pull us back, but we are quite ahead, at least in economy. And I don't really think they can really do much. I am concentrating fire on 1 roach, and there's only like really 2 roaches left right now. And here comes the army of Danger, 4 Stalkers as well. Pretty impressive, but we do see he does have the Robo. He has 1.2k minerals, and this has 4.6 gas.
Can't do nothing about it.
Throw down additional gates. You got 3 gates, 1 of them is not even swapped. So yeah.
Panicking times.
So I'm right now building an additional factory. I do have 4 racks plus a factory plus a command center going up. Trying to make sure I can just about get some food. And this nearly actually does go down. I put this on fire when it was 300 HP, and he's only repairing when it got up to 50. And here comes an army of 4 roaches against so many Marines and motors, and he's probably thinking, what the fuck, there's a cannon there? Here comes a stem. I'm just making sure I can get those roaches out, because every troop he loses is vital to him. If I go to income tab, he's on 14 drones still. Seriously?
He's got the queen now.
He's getting a lair. He's doing have a queen. Look at his, he has 11 Lavi here and 3 Lavi here. He could just drone up like crazy. I'm trying to get those troops out, I think. And he does actually lose all of those, he does lose all of those roaches there. For free. Buy 1, get 1 free. And we do see a tech lab going down on a factory and a command center. So I think that even though at the start we were panicking pretty much, the tables have turned, because now it's them bunkering up. And I think, yeah, we do see a bunker going up. I could maybe go into the line, but there's so many roaches, I just have to fall back. My Marines, no upgrades for any troops, which is pretty obvious, because how are we meant to actually have troops have upgrades so early on? Why getting 6 people bunker rushed and proxy barracks? Too bad Danger didn't go for DTs. That would just make my day. So we do have tanks coming out. That doesn't count.
It's got the upgrade.
But that's not cheese.
No, it's not.
If they cheese, you should have went straight for DTs. That would be so awesome. Just counted their cheese with cheese. And we do have factory. I'm actually getting a starboard now. So we could potentially some banshees.
So my second one.
And yeah, we do have an expo. We did expand right now. I got up orbital commands incoming and a nexus. Is it 2 nexus or 2 nexi? B or not to be? That's the question. I don't know.
Put in the comment.
Yeah, put in the comments. What do you think? Is it 2 nexuses, nexus or 2 nexi? Because that's a pretty interesting question. I'm really not sure about this. And here comes the main attack. We see 2 Colossus with the range.
Rage.
I nearly said it. Nearly doesn't count. And we do see. Do they have any tanks? No, they don't have any tanks. Do they have stim pack? Yes, they do. So there is stim and shields done. No, no shields. Murder slow is
They got
done.
the slow. Why would they get the slow?
Because they got so many marauders.
Because they were right now going to keep going. Things.
I don't know,
I got
but
one guy.
who's gonna win now? I mean, they were so much ahead at the front. I mean, having proxy shit and all that. And here comes the counter. So we got 2 Colossus and a big massive force against non-existent army of nothingness. We even sieged that bunker to death. So if we go to income tab, 37, 18, 22, 30, and dangerous was not macroing at all.
I only just started making, I think.
You still got this base I can make.
Yes, I know.
And if I go to... I'm actually not making any SCVs either anymore. But I was on 30, so... we go to income tab. No, not income tab. What am I? Units tab. If I go to units tab, it's 1 roach, 14 lings, 34 SCVs, to 2 stalkers, 2 colossus, 15 stalkers, 3 zealots, 10 marauders, 10 siege tanks, 2 siege tanks, 12 marines, 3 siege tanks, 2 medivacs. And we actually see a counter coming in, so it's an all-in. I want to see an infestation pit. Whoa, that's pretty cool.
It's okay.
We see the infestation pit coming in from the Zerg, and Red has left game. If I go to his, whoa, dude, 4k minerals, 1k gas. I wonder what he's gonna do with it. He's getting an infestation pit. He could be going for like 1 base broodlords. Deja vu? Yeah, deja vu. Is he gonna modern the hive? No, he actually leaves game, so he just got his infestation
He must have
pit.
seen my army coming.
Yeah, probably. That's how all those here. If I go to his screen, no, he doesn't. He didn't see it. I think it's because I took out this army here.
I had army. We were defending as well, just in case.
Yeah, I had tanks.
Yeah, still
dude.
just in case if we weren't there, I had people on my ramp.
Yeah, but
On my own ramp.
he has troops. He has 2 roaches.
Oh, against my...
But he could just pop out broodlords. 1 base broodlords. 2 base actually. That's a nice though. Anyway, thanks guys. This was SCV Space Bub.